All right, people, we have Meta now. Meta. This is new news. New. This is literally like 20 minutes ago. Meta commits 132. It's 155. Meta commits 1.5 billion for AI data center in Texas. People, I want this to be NUAI more than I've ever wanted anything in my whole life. It said on Wednesday it would invest 1.5 billion in a data center in Texas, breaking ground at its 29th such facility globally as the social media giant expands infrastructure. The data center El Paso, Meta's third in Texas, is expected to come online in 2028 and can scale 1 gigawatt site, enough power to power the city of San Francisco for a day. Excellent. Why power this power of San Francisco when you can power a data center, Mark, you asshole? Then you have Amazon, Google, Microsoft project to spend over $360 billion in 2025. Bucks. New facility projected to create 100 jobs. Sure they are. And 1,800 construction workers. Very nice. Where exactly? I don't even want to know what these fucks are doing in Texas. God damn. Meta has invested $10 billion in Texas, employs more than 25 people across 2,500 people. 1.5 billion of its own money in this El Paso. And okay, here's interesting that I came across this Meta's recent 29 billion off balance sheet with PIMCO and Blue Owl. I made a video on this Blue Owl one. There's two owls. Blue Owl. Wait, you have Owl, and then there's another ticker, BD. I gotta see what it is. What's the other one? Because they're a convoluted one, and this one's gonna have a 4.83% dividend, and Trump invested in these. It's OBDC, and then there's another one, and this OBDC has, I have no idea what Trump's connection is with these. Ooh, this one has a 11.4% dividend. But I don't even know why I would want to go into this, other than the fact that the Trumps are doing something with it. And now it looks like this, I really don't know. Blue Owl, it's something. This Blue Owl, I think it's something to keep an eye on. And I do like how they have an 11% dividend. I don't know. This is clearly their year low. I mean, it's not like crazy gains, but it could be, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. And then fastest gazelle finds her place. Others follow. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if this is going to be NUAI. Because, see, here's the thing. It's going to be matched with 100% renewable energy. So the facility uses a closed-loop liquid cool system that continually cycles water. Who does that? And then, see, I put the article in. I'm trying to see. It doesn't, Grok does not think it's them. Enbridge, they're saying, full output Clear Fork. AES, they're saying it could be Zalestra, they're saying Envenergy, Sunracer, Sage Geosystems. Ooh, Geosystems could be something. But NUAIS, because they have helium energy, they do think my angle is speculative. Well, duh. The flagship, see, this is and it's kind of too far away, you might say. They're in the Permian Basin. So, I don't know. Both in West Texas, though, 1 GW scale matches. NUAI's model, off-grid gas plus renewables hybrid, could support Meta's renewable matching via credits. Rumors swirl of NUAI eyeing big tech. Unconfirmed Microsoft whispers. That's lottery stunks. Cons, it's far. I don't know if we're gonna have it, but either way, it shows NUAI's value here. So I'm not gonna be horribly disappointed if it is. In fact, I'd be totally surprised if it was. It would be kind of crazy. But we'll see. And either way, I think it bodes very well for NUAI. And whatever these other ones are. Okay, wait, I put in that one thing. I put in the direct quote about the water part. And El Paso's announcement, 3 pillars: 100% matching energy, closed loop liquid cooling, recycling water to minimize water consumption, water positive operations. Okay. Texas ERCOT grid, abundant renewables, wind and solar, and incentives make this for an ideal setup. They think it could be this DLR, Digital Realty Trust. Okay, what's that? DLR. Let's look at DLR. That's a lot. And then dividend, 2.84%. Real estate trust, which engages in the provision of data center, co-location, and interconnection solution. All right, it could be that. Could. Equinix, I know they're that one. That one's going to be a lot. EQXI. Oops, crap. I don't want that. These guys, geez Louise, 822. That's a player. 2.24% dividend. I don't care if it's them. Then they're going to have IRM. That could be one. What's IRM at? 105. That's certainly doing well. I would say these might be a lot less risky than NUAI. If people don't like risks, these look pretty established, I might say. Coney, someone's messaged me Coney before. What is Coney at? I know, I'm almost positive. Yield match coin option income strategy. That could be interesting. This is an ETF though. Wait, I don't know. What? No, that can't be that. That's something else. But this could be interesting too. It has 159% dividend. That's kind of crazy. But you would have to really time that shit because people in the know would just liquidate it. Aligned data. Wait, where is Cyrus One then? This is Cyrus One. It must be an over-the-counter. Cone. Wait a minute. What if we look them up? We'll do Cone ticker symbol. Wait, Cone stock. Cone is 7 cents over the counter. Canada One Mining Corp. Why is that in Dallas? Huh? They must have land there, I guess. Cyrus One. What do they say about this guy? I don't know if they're going to say anything, but that might be a funny little thing. We have Cyrus One is a company specializing in designing, building, and operating data centers for enterprise and hyperscale customers. People, this might be a play. I mean, why not? Then you have this aligned data center. I couldn't find that. It says it's private. But I guess we'll see, people. These data center plays, they could certainly be lucrative.